Good morning. So we are at Halifax Landing and we're getting ready to do a 9/11 stair climb. It's just a memory of the events of 9/11 and it's going to be an awesome morning. We're going to climb, I think it's between 10 and 15 different flights of stairs. You go 2.5 minutes up, 2.5 minutes down. So it's going to be kind of an intense climb, but I'm excited. We've had a great turnout here. We've got so far, I think, Sheriff, PD, and Fire, and Thrive. It's gonna be awesome. Hey guys, I just finished the 9/11 memorial workout and it was a beast. It was put on by the local fire department and there was PD there, and our church went, and we have a workout group within the church, so we all went, and it was a beast. It was a killer. We did 15 flights, 8 times up and down, and it was a lot. I thought it was going to be 2.5 minutes up, 2.5 minutes down until you finished, but nope, it was 15 flights up and down 8 times, and it was a beast. You know, I was listening to worship music whenever I was going, and the song just kept talking about God carrying you and holding you up whenever you can't hold yourself up. And there was a couple of moments that I got pretty emotional, thinking about 9/11 and thinking about where I was whenever it happened. I mean, we all had that story, right? Of where were we and what was going on, and I remember mine vividly. I did want to tell you though, I started training Hapkido like the year before, so in 2000. And I had reasons for training, but it changed whenever 9/11 happened. At the time, my dad was living in Dallas, and I was flying back and forth by myself as a kid to go see him. And then 9/11 happened. And it really hit me in my heart, because I'm like, you know, what if I was that kid that was on the plane? You know, what would happen if that was me? And would I be able to do anything about it? So that's why I train. I wanted to be able to do something about it. If that was ever me, I wanted to be able to at least stop it from happening or die trying. And then over time that changed to where I wanted to help other people also be able to protect and defend. And 9/11 really sparked my reason for why I train. That it wasn't just about me. It wasn't about what I can do. It wasn't any of that stuff. I have no interest in competition or cage fighting or anything like that. I respect those guys. I think they're amazing athletes, but I've never wanted that. I don't need to go into a ring and fight somebody one-on-one. That's not for what I train. The reason that I train is for those moments whenever you are in a situation and you have to do something right then and there. And I don't mean disrespect towards the combat sports. I mean, those guys are real athletes. I'm not disrespecting that at all. But whenever you hear like not everybody trains for the same reason, it's true. I don't train for combat sport. I train to defend my family. I train to make myself better. And it's funny, in the beginning you are fighting everybody else, but in the end you're fighting yourself. So 9/11 hits home for me. To all the families who have lost a loved one or a friend, family member, whatever it may be, that was involved with 9/11, I'm so sorry. And just know that we are doing our best to remember those people.